Happy late Valentine's Day. We're celebrating.
Where are we going?
Roller rink.
I can't. I have cheerleading practice and I have a lot of homework.
Well, I have basketball practice and a lot of homework. Tough.
I'm just not up to going.
You are going to have a good time if it kills you. It's an order.
Matt! Hey, cuz. How you doing? Bet you thought I forgot about you, huh?
No, I'm just glad to see you.
Oh, well, I wanted to come by sooner, but I've been dealing with all this stuff.
Yeah, me too.
So how's Junior? You think of a name? What's wrong?
I decided to give the baby up for adoption. I just signed the papers.
As requested, adoption papers signed, sealed, and delivered, and notarized. So that's everything, right?
On paper, yes.
Well, I guess the first thing Annie needs is rent money. 300 cash, okay?
No, Mr. Siegel. That's not okay. Not by a long shot. Looks like a broken hose.
Are you sure we should have stopped?
Yeah, it's the code of the road.
Boy, am I glad to see you guys. Permit me to introduce myself. My card. Samantha's my name. Fun is my game. I'm available by the hour for your clowning pleasure at weddings, conventions, birthday parties, and the occasional solar eclipse. How do you do?
You got me.
Say, you look like an automotive type of guy. Do you know anything about cars?
Here's your problem.
Oh, good. I knew it was nothing serious. Harold never lets me down. He's my trusted steed.
Well, Harold only finked out on you today. You're not going anywhere without a new fan belt.
Piece of cake. I'll pick up a new fan belt. I'll hit the trail. Maybe I'll even get a belt and suspenders.
I don't think it's going to be that easy. That car's pre-war.
Well, how long could it take to fix?
Maybe tomorrow afternoon.
Tomorrow? I've got to be at a birthday party in 15 minutes.
No way.
Sorry, Harold.
Oh, no. Oh, the kids are going to be so disappointed. I guess I could. Whoa.
We're going to the roller rink. Is the party anywhere near there?
The roller rink! Monaco Winky Dink! It's right around the corner. You can drop me off.
Okay.
Great. Let me just get a few things out of my trunk. Okay, off we go.
So that's it? I mean, we can still breathe.
Well, there is my inflatable mongoose.
No.
Well, I guess I don't need it. Or my exploding sneakers. Or my rubber chicken. I have a nice sporting petunia.
Fun.
Well, what's the problem?
Miss Kubiak is the problem.
Well, you said you'd pay her living expenses, and rent is definitely a living expense.
You're a fast talker. But I'm a professional fast talker, and I know a con game when I see one.
Well, I don't have a clue what you're talking about.
I doubt that.
What do you think, I'm a spy or something?
I don't know what you are. Shall I go on?
I wish you would, 'cause I'm totally in the dark here.
This may shock you, but some people come here desperate for money. They need cash so badly they make up stories. Annie Kubiak could be a story you made up, Mr. Siegel.
She signed the papers in front of a notary. What do you think, I wore a wig and a dress and signed them myself?
Anything's possible.
What kind of creeps do you deal with here?
Your kind.
Hey, I'm insulted. I'd walk out of here if it wasn't
Yes.
if it wasn't for Annie. She's having a real hard time. I'm just trying to help her. All right. You gotta be careful. That makes sense. I'll bring you her picture from the yearbook.
Bring in Miss Kubiak.
Here?
You got it.
Why? I told you she's embarrassed.
And I told you, either I see her face to face or we have no deal.
I'll bring her right over.
Forgive me, but I won't hold my breath.
I'll have her sitting in that chair in 20 minutes.
With the private adoption, you have all your expenses taken care of. The doctor bill's paid. I wanted to talk it over with Mom. And I tried. Matt, please don't look so upset.
I'm just surprised, that's all. I wish that I'd come over before this.
You couldn't. And I understand. Do you?
Understand? I don't know. Maybe. Adoption. I don't know. Annie, you weren't even thinking about this.
I wasn't thinking. I was dreaming. I can't take care of a baby. I'm in high school. I have no job, no money.
But you said you felt like a mother. I just thought that we'd figure out a way to work through this.
We? You're the cousin, not the father. I have to deal with the situation. I'm gonna find a family for this baby. And I won't be sent off to Detroit like a leper. It makes sense. It's smart.
You're real sure about yourself.
And you're real mad at me, aren't you?
Annie, you don't even sound like yourself. It's smart. It's the right choice. Where's this coming from?
I just want what's best for the baby.
By dumping it? Are you saying it was smart of my mother to dump me?
This is not the same. Not at all.
Oh?
This baby's gonna have a good home with people who love her. More than anything else in the world. She's gonna be a miracle to them. Just imagine.
You're right. Maybe it is different than dropping the kid off and skipping town.
I couldn't do that.
Okay. Maybe you made the right choice.
Thanks.
Get your coat.
What is it?
The lawyer needs you in his office right away.
Why?
He needs to see you in person. Everything depends on it. If we don't get there soon, everything could fall through.
Peter's been wonderful. I wouldn't have been able to decide without him.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I found this lawyer that handles adoptions, and he got all the legal stuff together for me. He answered all my questions.
Why?
Why not?
What's in it for you?
Matt, don't start with him. He's been a real friend.
Sorry. Who's the lawyer?
This guy named Sam Dillon. I read an article about him. He's really well known. I have the article. If you want, I can show it to you.
Okay, you do that.
Peter, why does he want to see me? I thought that when I signed the papers, that was it.
So did I, but he insists. The office isn't far. It won't take long.
Well, I have to answer a lot of questions.
He just wants to see you, and that's it. Come on.
I'll go with you.
You know, it's okay. I can handle it.
Are you sure?
He's not going to bite me.
I guess not.
You ready?
When will I see you again?
As soon as you get back, I'll be waiting right here.
Thanks a lot, guys. I really appreciate it.
No problem.
Where are we?
I don't know. I'm all turned around. Where did you say the roller rink was from here?
Oh, it's easy. Okay, you head out that way, and then you hang a right. 2 rights.
Right.
Right. Then you turn left at that big house with all the geraniums out front.
Okay,
Then
thanks.
you go right on Hawthorne, and you make a left on Elm, I think. Anyway, you go past a big tree. Then you go over the underpass, across the railroad tracks, under the overpass, past the park, and there you are.
Scratch the rink. Let's go get a pizza and a map.
Oh, I've got a better idea. Why don't you stay here?
Not possible.
Oh, yeah. Stay at the party. It'll be fun. You'll have a great time. say that is a very good look for you.
I don't think so, Samantha.
Oh, come on. I've never had the chance to work with helpers before. This would really give me a chance to try it.
Yeah, but we don't know anything. I mean, no brains, no talent. So long.
Are you kidding? Clowning is a gift. It comes from here and here. You know what? I bet you've got a lot of talent. You just don't know that. Look at that. You've got madcap potential.
It's all in the nose, right?
Yeah. You wear that, you lead a game of Simon Says, and you're a performer.
Oh, brother.
Well, what about me?
Well, you're a cheerleader, aren't you?
Yeah, how can you tell?
I can tell. Look at, take this. Teach the kids a few cheers. They'll love it.
Are you sure you didn't plan all this?
Not in my wildest dream.
Oh, please stay. Please. You can have all the double Dutch chocolate fudge ice cream you can eat.
All right, I give.
Yay, let's get this dog and pony show on the road.
Here goes nothing. All right, all hands for Simon Says. Over here. Okay, Simon Says. Do this.
All kids for cheerleader over here. Will do. Push him back. You?
It was a hard decision to make. And yes, it's still hard. But I'm sure I want my baby to be adopted.
You want to give up your baby?
That's right.
Must have been very difficult for you.
Well, I haven't slept much.
You know, if you're not absolutely sure, you should take some more time. There's no need to rush into this.
I'm not rushing. I just want my baby to be happy.
You know, you may never see your baby again. You can accept that?
Yes.
And I'll do anything I can to make this easier for you.
I have my medical records from the clinic.
Excellent. I'll put them in your file. Now, I'd like to go over the financial details of our arrangement. Are you all right?
I'm sorry. I feel a little sick.
Of course. Now just sit there. I'll get you some water.
I can take over now.
No, I'm just a little queasy.
Well, we're gonna get into the dollars and cents stuff now. Budgets, expenses, and receipts. You up for that?
Do we have to talk about money? I feel like this is a business deal. I'm not here to get rich. Or make rich people take my baby. I just want it to grow up happy and safe.
Well, Annie, your baby can have the best of everything. The best schools, the best clothes, the best tennis lessons.
This isn't about tennis lessons.
Annie, all I'm saying is you have a chance to give your baby something really special. Don't blow it.
Money isn't everything.
Don't kid yourself. I mean, if you start out poor, you never make it to the top of the pack. And everyone knows you're poor just by looking at your shoes. You live off coffee and bread. And if you lie to your landlord, is that what you want for your kid?
No, I wasn't thinking.
Well, start thinking then. Sorry. I was lecturing you, I know. I mean, what do I know? How you feeling? Not so queasy? You ready to talk bucks?
No, I hate this.
Well, then go home. I'm serious. Let me deal with the money stuff. I'm pretty good at it.
Oh, I'd love to. I'll ask him if I can.
Don't ask him. Tell him.
Here, let's sip it slowly.
I'm sorry to make such a fuss.
Not to worry. I'm used to it. Now, about your living expenses.
I'd like to go home if that's all right.
Yeah, I could stay and work things out for her. That's okay.
Can he?
If you trust Mr. Seago to speak for you, I have no objection.
I trust him completely.
Happy to meet you, Miss Kubiak. You take care of yourself.
I will.
Well, very relieved and impressed. Your friend is a very charming young lady.
Yeah, she's special. So now you know she's real and pregnant. On to the money matters.
Yes. Anything for friendship's sake, Mr. Siegel?
What happened?
Nothing. I just met the lawyer.
Where's Peter?
He's back there. He's filling out the papers for me. I couldn't wait to get out of there.
Come on, sit down. Let's have something to eat.
It's the right thing to do. The baby will have a good home, loving parents. They'll even have some money, too. They could afford that lawyer. He'll be rich. Super, huh?
Annie, you don't have to go through with this.
No, I want to. He'll be happy. I'll be happy. I'll be on my own. I can get off Lorraine's back. I can go back to school. And my parents will be relieved. It'll just be better for everyone.
Hey, just relax. Take a deep breath. What is it? Annie?
She moved. She kicked.
Moving right along. Got an adoptive couple lined up. Lovely people.
Great, so they can help her out right away?
She must have regular checkups. Who's her obstetrician? Don't worry, I can recommend a good one. Next, we'll need full medical histories on her family.
Her whole family?
It's advisable. And she should meet with the adoptive couple as soon as possible. I'm sure they'll like her. Very excited.
Well, this is all great, but Annie needs money to live on now.
So you've said.
Can we talk about setting up a payment schedule?
I have a model right here. There's a ballpark figures. They may go up if Miss Kubiak...
Mr. Dillon, when can she get some cash?
I have an advance right here. It's my personal check.
$1,000.
Her landlord will be pleased.
Yeah. Except he doesn't take checks. Could you cash it for me? I mean, for her.
Now?
It would spare Annie a real hassle.
I don't have that much money on hand. We can't have you cashing her check. As much as she trusts you.
Right. Of course not. Well, could you write 2 checks for $500 each?
It's ever best for the mother.
This will work perfectly. For the mother.
You got goop on your chin.
Thanks.
You're great with those kids. Push them back, way back. You wore them out.
I wear me out. You with the gang. Simon says, go to sleep. Oh, really?
It worked.
How'd you get to be so cute?
You were cuter. Especially those cartwheels.
Hi, guys. Thanks for all your help. You were great. This is for you.
What's this?
Money. You think I don't get paid for this? What do I look like, some kind of buffoon?
You didn't have to do that.
Well, sure I did. You guys earned it. You were real pros. You had it here and here.
Well, thanks, Samantha.
You bet. I talked to your mechanic. He's on his way. So, until we meet again, ta-ta.
Okay, good luck.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. We can get some pizza. A whole lot of pizza.
We have to take our faces off.
What do you think?
They could be a clown forever.
Well, me too.
You could be anyone under this. You could do anything. You can be free.
Yeah. I don't have to be Mr. All-American.
Don't have to be Miss Goody Goody.
Come on.
They call me that.
Who?
People.
Well, they just don't know the real you.
Who's the real me?
This is. I got something for you.
This for the real me?
Open it.
Be my Valentine. Better late than never.
Corny, huh?
Oh.
That's so perfect. It's beautiful. I love it. Thank you so much.
De nada. I'm sorry we never made it to the roller rink.
Oh, this is better.
This is perfect.
Do you feel that?
I don't know, maybe.
Isn't it wonderful?
Yeah. Amazing.
I heard about this, but it's completely different when it happens.
I know. I mean, I bet.
She did it again. Oh, I gotta call Mom. She'll flip. Oh, no.
What's wrong?
This changes everything.
Your worries are over.
Peter, there's something I've got to tell you.
It's all settled. Look, 500, and that's just the beginning.
I don't want it.
I tried to get you cash, but there was no way.
No, that's not what I mean.
Let her talk.
Sorry. So what's the problem?
I can't take the money.
It's completely legit, honest. Plus, he's already got the parents for you.
I'm not going through with it.
What do you mean? We have a deal.
Yeah, well, I've changed my mind about adoption.
But that's not what you said a half an hour ago.
I know, but I can't do it. I'm not giving up my baby.
What's wrong with the boy next door? It's Skippy. That's what's wrong with the boy next door. Stay tuned for Family Ties next.